Pittsburgh just sent shockwaves through the NFL, trading away their defensive cornerstone, Minkah Fitzpatrick, for two aging veterans. Some are calling it bold, others desperate. But one thing's for sure, the Steelers aren't playing it safe anymore. So, was this a genius move to win now, or the start of a reckless die? Let's break it all down. What this trade really means for Pittsburgh's playoff hopes, how it reshapes the roster on both sides of the ball, and why this deal might be bigger than it looks on paper. Because make no mistake, this wasn't just about swapping names. This was a calculated strike by the Steelers front office to shift the entire direction of the franchise heading into 2025. So buckle up. We're diving into everything from Jaylen Ramsay's role to Janu Smith's fit in Arthur Smith's offense, and what this means for Aaron Rodgers and what might be his final shot at glory. Before we dive deeper into the implications, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support means everything. Here's the trade in full. Steelers receive Jalen Ramsey, Jonnu Smith, 2026 late round pick swap. Dolphins receive Minkah Fitzpatrick. At first glance, this may seem like an odd decision, giving up one of the top safeties in the NFL. But the reasoning becomes clearer when you zoom out. This was a salary cap chess move. Fitzpatrick's contract had ballooned to a $22.3 million cap hit in 2025, rising to over $24 million the year after. By trading him, Pittsburgh opens up $15.5 million in base salary this year and over $17 million next season. Room that could be crucial in retooling their roster quickly around a veteran QB window. What Jalen Ramsay brings to the table? Ramsey may no longer be in his prime, but when healthy, he's still one of the most versatile and intelligent DBs in the game. There's already speculation that he could transition to a hybrid safety role in Terrell Austin's scheme, especially with Fitzpatrick gone. But with Deshaun Elliott and Juan Thornhill still on the roster, the more likely fit is slot corner, where Ramsey has thrived before. Picture a nickel package with Ramsey in the slot and Joey Porter Jr. on the outside, a physical, flexible duo that gives Pittsburgh serious defensive versatility. Why Janu Smith isn't just a throw-in? Janu Smith isn't just a death piece. Arthur Smith, now Pittsburgh's offensive coordinator, has worked with him before in both Tennessee and Atlanta and knows exactly how to unlock his skill set. Janu isn't your typical tight end. He's a motion weapon, a yards-after-catch machine, and a sneaky, effective piece in the run game. Pairing him with Pat Freiermuth creates two very different tight end looks, allowing for 12 personnel formations that disguise play calls and help Rodgers manage the game more efficiently. Add in wideouts like DK Metcalf, Roman Wilson, and Calvin Austin III, and this offense is shaping into a run-heavy, clock-controlling machine built around physicality and play action. A perfect match for what Arthur Smith wants. The Rodgers factor. Aaron Rodgers is the wild card in all of this. His short stint with the Jets was derailed by injury and controversy, but his 2024 numbers, when healthy, were actually solid. Now in Pittsburgh, the expectation is clear. No more rebuilds, no more drama, just win. This is likely his final shot at a deep playoff run, and the Steelers are betting that with the right scheme and supporting cast, he can manage games, hit the occasional deep ball, and let the defense carry the load. But let's be real, there's risk. Minkah Fitzpatrick is still elite. He's respected, avoided by QBs, and a leader in the locker room. His loss isn't just about stats, it's about identity. The Steelers are gambling that Ramsey stays healthy, that Janu produces, and that they can fill the safety void with scheme and depth, or possibly a signing like Justin Simmons. This move makes one thing very clear. Pittsburgh is playing to win now. They're not sitting back, and they're not planning for 2027. They're making a hard push to maximize Aaron Rodgers, leverage Arthur Smith's system, and bring a tough, calculated edge back to Steelers football. It's aggressive, it's risky, and it's exactly what the fan base has been waiting for. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did Pittsburgh overreact by trading Minkah? Can Ramsey and Janu actually make a difference? And does Rodgers have one more run in him? If you enjoyed the breakdown, hit that like button subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got a wild NFL season coming, and I'll be covering it all, every step of the way.